Hello everybody, Becky here with another cold. Woo! Cold autumn afternoon. Right, where I am at the moment, right, see this little bombshell of a yard? Well, this used to be the pub that I owned. Yeah. And that's what's left of it. But I was out last night and I started to record it. And for some unknown reason, there was no volume. Now, I have to be careful here because I'm right smack bang. There's the road that was all cut off. And that's the other road that was all cut off. So I'm literally smack bang in the middle of it all. Oh, and I didn't see all this moss on the walls last night either. But yeah, this is actually the back end of the pub that I used to manage. And that's sad really, because we've had so much fun in this pub. Can you see those black stairs over there? Well, they were the stairs that led up into Rosie's. There's had some parties up there. And those windows there that you can see, that's where the pool table was. So that's all what's left at the back end of the pub. And if you can look over the back of it, you see all that wood with the scaffolding and all that. That's actually the front of the pub that they can't actually knock down because it's a listed building. And that's sad really, because I only live there. Them three middle windows. One's the spare room, one's the bathroom, this one here with the gap, and the next is their kitchen. Yeah, it's sad really. I watched them bring it down 2 years ago, brick by brick. And they're still in cahoots on what to do with it, because the people who brought it from their brewery, they actually turned it into a community centre. They knew what to do it up, which is that orange shop over there. But what the silly idiots done, which I think they done on purpose, was took the support beams out. So then the council overtook their build, or the demolition of it, and that road over there, Bramford Road, actually all got shut off for 2 months. So that lovely bill is going to be going to that man, because there's a couple of buses that go down that way, which is the number 8 and I think that's the 88, which goes to Stowmarket and places like that. Yeah, the road was cut off, so the number 8 actually had to come down that road with the 9 and 10. Oh, the road you can see up right through the middle there is a road that was all cut off with police. Not Saturday, just gone Saturday before. So the number 8 had to go all the way down that road and all the way down Chevalier Street just to get back to the bottom of this road. And there goes the number 8 now. There it be. But the traffic's going to start getting a bit busier now, peoples, because I wanted to catch this. Like I said, I'd done a video last night, but for some unknown reason there was no sound. I've been and got a replacement phone today, but the engineers in O2 are saying that there's nothing wrong with my phone. So I can actually go and pick it up, mate. I'm not going back in town today. I'll go back in town tomorrow because I've got an appointment tomorrow morning. but the engineers are saying that there's nothing wrong with my phone. So I don't know what that was all about. And then when that did go on, the internet failed. So yesterday with me and electronics, not a good day. And I do, guys. So you get to see a little of what I live every day. It's not always pleasant, don't get me wrong. It's not. Ipswich used to be a fun loving town, but now it's this. And this is why I'm doing this as well in the daylight, so you can all see that over there around the corner, which I can't get to, and it looks like they've actually taken them out of the walls. You can see these walls here, they all used to have, if you see down, where are we, there where my finger is, that is where hooks, well, round steel things used to be, where people used to tie their horses up. Yeah, they used to tie their horses up all around here, because this was actually a pub. This pub was built in the 1600s. I found that out today. I thought it was the 1800s, but it wasn't. It was the 1600s. So they actually started building down this end and carried on up there. By the 1800s, they'd got up those houses up that road there. That I actually caught a placard and it says 1862 or something like that, that was built. But yeah, it's a shame. Look, this is what I saw I have to look at every day out my kitchen window. And I love to be in a pub. And yeah, I said on, I've got to remember what I said on last night's video now, is that when I lived here, every room had a mirror on it, even in the kitchen, because the kitchen was like the length of the whole upstairs, like from one end, from the back to the front, it was the kitchen, and there was a full length mirror on the kitchen wall. Now I'm a believer, if you move into a home that's got a mirror on the wall, keep it there. But that's just me. And every room had a mirror in it. But even upstairs, like in the afternoons when it's quiet, because we used to get busy on evenings doing karaoke or just having a fun drinking night. And yeah, you could hear the mirrors slide down the wall and hit the floor. Never broke, never broke. And it doesn't matter how, you know, you can get those hooks and that now, or things that actually stick stuff to the walls. Yeah, none of that seemed to work. That was a fun pub. That was a very good pub, that was. And then just up the road, what they turned into a bridal shop, was the Hair Hounds. That was one that I managed to. That tree there is actually leaning into the wall, and I don't know, let me come down this end. I have to be careful where I'm stepping. Oh, I can get over there. But look, this tree's leaning on the wall, and it's actually leaning towards my house, which is there. Look, another bush there. Look. Yeah. Let's call this the gay shop. So it was actually a gay bar. We used to love it. Oh, we had some fun times in here. And the night old Rosie closed 12th of March 2 years ago. Coming up for 3 years. Mark, he's a very, very good friend of me. I met him in this pub. And he's my husband. And I'm his wife. Even though we're both Bennett's 9 bob notes, we have the much if I'm trying to lean over. If you hear me grunting, it's because I'm trying to lean over this wall without the whole bloody thing falling down. But that wasn't like that when I moved in there 5 years ago. Yeah, but as you can see, over the back there you can see the scaffolding, but at the front of it, I should walk you around in a bit. The front of it is, just think how old that wood is, and all that wood there. Yeah. Sad really, it brings a lump to my throat, because when that nearly came down and they had to, the council had to support it all, is that, see that little archway over there? And then you see the little bit go across, that's nothing to do with the Rose and Crown. And the little white building to the left, see it just there? Well, if that Rose and Crown came down, that would have pulled the whole lot down, because that's all attached. That's how they built in them days. They just built, well, obviously the pub was here before the homes, and all the brick. That big building over there, that actually used to be a furniture factory, which has been made into homes. And that arch over there, you can see the brickwork and then the arch. The arch was built on top of that. Ooh, I can't remember how many years ago now. I'd say within the last 5 to 8 years. And there's where I live. Look at that lovely sunset. It's cold, but yeah, that's my view from the back of my house. It's a busy road. Around, I'm now going to take you on a walk. Here I go, look. Oh, it's attacked me. What is it on my leg? Ah, get off, you bastard. Oh, sorry if you heard that. I tried to get it out. Oh, but right my leg. Oh, and this is my back garden too, but I don't never use it. My landlord said I could use it, but I'm not going to use it if there's a child in there. But I've got 2 dogs, and I'm not going to use the back garden for my dogs if there's a child living downstairs. That's it for now. In that bit, because I'm not going to... Oh, I didn't have to jab in my leg. And I've got no gloves on tonight. But it looks bright for you, but I can see yellow. The skies are yellow. Right, I'm not gonna... You heard a click and that was me. I've just lit my cigarette. Right, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna walk us down this way first, before the traffic kicks in. So I can get over the road. I used to live down that road. But yeah, look, you can see it more now. That's the... I mean, let me get that lady out. There you go. That's the side of the pub. And that, let me get that lady out. There you go. Yeah, that's how, up to where that white wood is, that is how long the pub was. Because the other side of that wall is where, oh, it's getting dark. That side of the wall is where they had to hold it all up. So what you see there at the side, and there's Cumberland Towers. That actually moves in the wind as on rollers. Because obviously you play Jenga and you try and push that whole brick wall. You try and push that whole brick wall, and then the whole lot's just going to fall. So that actually sways in the wind. Like, we've got a bridge, Orwell Bridge. See that? You see that wall this side, and that's the reach as well. I'm not just saying that's the whole. See that? That whole section is about to fall out, which is dangerous, really, because there's actually nothing holding that now. And there's a lot of children come up and down these steps, and you know, children and a bit of dirt, they love it. Yeah, I'm back up this bit. There's not much to see around the front. That's just all boarded up, and I can't actually. I've got a selfie stick on, but it's not tall enough so people can't climb over the wood. But yeah, if anyone hears or sees anything, I know it's daylight, but as we all know, spirits don't just come out at night time or on command. They're on a different plane to us, so we don't even. I think the only way any of us are ever going to find out with what's on the other side is when we get there. We can have our opinions, but that's not until we get there. But I hope you don't think that's a boring video, but there's nothing else I can do until I go and speak to the man who owns the shop, who has actually gone back home. I think that's 2-3 months he's gone back home. So the young lads, well, his sons, won't give access because he doesn't know if his father still owns it or the council have brought it back off him. But as you can tell as well, it's getting dark. Oh, my nose is freezing. Yeah, it's the 1600s this pub was built. So them bricks, all those bricks. Yeah, it's a highwayman's pub. But I'm just gonna light my cigarette again. That travellers used to stop and rest for the night before carrying on the journeys. There's actually a sign down one of those roads. It's a cast iron one, and I think it says 79 miles to London. Oh, was struggling. Now last night where those two windows are, I'm now going to bring it in. So you have to excuse me, because if you've noticed, if you're on a phone and you bring stuff in, I could have sworn I see something. I can't tell if it's a man or a woman. Down, see where that bush is? Covering that window. Well, it's not that window. It's the one to the left. And I could have sworn. Sorry about that, peoples. My phone just rang. That window there. We used to love this pub on a Sunday when Vic had it. Vic, good child. Good man he was, good man. And there's an Irish song that goes, well, it's called The Wild Rover. And he used to bang the ashtrays on the bar. The bar was made of tile. He's put all his lamp fittings upside down. All his posters upside down. He's get out your barge. So we all used to leave at closing, mind, at closing. And these ringers all up on a Monday morning. Come on then, pub's open for a Monday club. But this is what I want to show you about the outskirts of the... Whew, I'm out of breath. I need to give these cigarettes up. Yeah, this building here, the travel agents. See what I mean by how high? I probably don't look high to you, but there's the outskirts of it. So that is very dangerous. Sorry. Oh, I don't know, made each other jump more. He made me jump or I made him jump. Woo. Yeah, so I'm going to try and get a capture out of my kitchen window. So all of you who know, my Tilly is very vocal. See, this is my hallway. The light is controlled upstairs. Any me, Tilly? Oh, I kicked the door, it's nice and warm. Oh. Alright, baby, alright. Oh, you can't really see it that much. But there's... through my kitchen window. And that's where I've just been standing, just over there. The other side, that big wall. Skies are gone red, so that means the sun will be out tomorrow. But that'll still be minus. Where are you? You heathen? Where are you so I don't stand on you? Oh, Shawnee last night. Bless him. He was getting... I've got to put a overhead light on because I haven't got... Oh, it's cold. Right, Tailbills. Mental enough this time of the day, and you have to be shutting your windows and curtains. Well, curtains anyway, because nowhere's my window's been open. But, yeah, he squealed. I said, what the hell, boy? He said, I forgot we had the hamster. And there's my other lazy moggler. There she is. Hello, Papa. Are you up? Yeah. Bloody dog. So, everybody. Whew. Like I say, if you've seen or heard anything, write it in the comments below, please. And I shall get another video out to you as soon as I can. Right, thank you very much. Thank you.